We indigenous people of Pasifika, we have to find our own path in this world. And our knowledge from our ancestors would one day help us to go far again. And it is important to be what we are and not this image, this perception, representation of us.
Cultural confidence can support whatever our other goals and aspirations are. It's integral to helping us, I believe, as Pacific women, get ahead. It's very difficult to get ahead in any space if we don't acknowledge, recognise, celebrate who we are.
My own insecurities that I used to experience in my mid-20s, they're now gone because I'm so much more rooted to the Pasifika woman that I've seen in my life, and that has shaped who I am and how I think of myself today.
Knowing your heritage is a very important aspect in your identity.
As mothers and grandmothers who have to believe in the future, our job is also to be activists. Activists for Papatuanuku, activists for our mokopuna. And that means finding truth, sharing truth. Tino rangatiratanga starts first with us. Tino is us, putting the leadership back into our soul.
There have been sovereignty movements, activist movements, land protection movements that give our young people enough counter images to say, hey, that's not the only image. I can be like that auntie who's dancing on a road to save a mountain. And that is Hawaiian woman to me.
Continue to speak your truth and what you believe needs to be heard, because your daughters and your nieces and those who come after you, it won't be as scary for them.
Black Lives Matter!
I love the change of attitude with the next generations that are coming forward. Having the autonomy to tell your own story online.
Obviously, there's heaps of negatives about social media, but one thing that's positive is the taking away the power from traditional forms of media, and it shifts the dynamics and it gives us the opportunity to be our real selves. This whole generation of young people who can speak to issues without any shame.
You have all these island sisters with their hair out, their lava, whatever size or shape they're in. And on the comments section, everybody is embracing them.
Speaking to other Pacific women, I hope it gives them the knowledge that we're all connected so that they can feel less alone.
That's just the beauty of the Pacific and how we treat each other. It's just unmatched. And I'm so grateful to be a Pacific woman, to be Samoan 685.
Hot brown honey, hot brown honey, hot brown honey!
It needs that spirit to kind of garner everybody together, to really uplift themselves and uplift each other.
When I think about how blessed we all are as Pacific people to have a connection to an island home, The secrets that the ocean and the land give you when you're here to hear it, to feel it, to learn about it. That's a different type of beauty that Western people don't experience. Secrets that you can't learn anywhere else.
What makes a beautiful Pacific woman? Oh, that is a deep question. What makes it beautiful? Her mana. You walk in the room and you say nothing because your mana speaks for you.
I find like beauty in like hyena laughs. Like as soon as I hear the hyena laughs, I'm like, oh, I feel at home, I feel safe.
It's really important for young women, young girls who look like me, who are dark-skinned, that they feel that they belong.
One of the things that we always talked about in our family in a loving way was the color of our skin. The darker skinned members of our family, they were always referred to as having the royal skin color because that was the skin color of our ancestors.
My hope for little brown girls is that they recognize their power and that words that have been fed to you from your society, they just slip off you, like coconut oil.
Leilani, if you're watching this, all Mommy wants to say to you is whatever anybody says about your hair or about your skin, because girl, we are the 50 shades of brown, just hold your head up high. Don't let anybody get you down.
Break that pinky promise.
The reason why we walk into the room so confidently is because we've had strong women who had to move in both worlds and had to maybe hold their tongue and not say things in certain times because they're thinking about the long game.
I realise what a gift it is to be born a Pacific Polynesian Maori woman because we're allowed to be strong and opinionated and sassy.
It's a radical thing to love yourself in any depiction that you can see before you. How dare you love yourself is what the world tells you.
Brown Pasifika women, queer, MVP, FAF, like, bitch, this is our time.
And to be able to navigate, be proud of who you are and own it.
You've all put your foot in the door to keep it open so that we can see the light.
Not timorously tapping at the window asking to be let in.
No, actually knock first because it's respectful. Take off your shoes and then kick the door down. Because it's our time to change the story. Period.
Ask yourself, how far back in history did a missionary come and set the path for a colonist to come? And how far from then until now have those colonist ways been embedded in frameworks and structures that inject isms like racism, classism, all those different types of isms. And if you want to change it, bloody vote, man.